I be wondering why people scared to use their third eye. Vision, I'm here to make incisions in your mental brain waves and patterns, encircle you like Saturns. Rings, take a moment in reflection and just think of the impression that I left. Burn some sage before I hit the stage. Little words, herbs left my brain. Spill another page on proof. I spit the truth. What? Yeah, come on. Open your third eye wide. Create a vortex in your mind that sucks the whole world dry of information. Wait, collaborative. Wait, elevate basic translation. Creates leeways. Open your mental gates in space and time and just let it vibe. Pause. Burn some sage before I hit the stage. The little words, herbs, let my brain spill another page of proof. I spit the truth and that's on the real, yo. Check it. Open your third eye wide. Turn the handle to the channel in your mind about the frequency implies. How thoughts explode so frequently and clearly from your brain. Allow your voice to float like clouds and endless possibilities. Refrain from restraint. If you fight the feeling, it will overcome your soul and drown your spirit in an instant. The worst feeling is killing your being from the inside out. Your ancestors so long forgot what your depression's about. This specific verse is for a sister I know. Extinguish your once radiant aura to a dimly lit glow. The flame is holding on. Once it burned like a forest fire, now it flickers like the sparks of an empty lighter. No longer inspired by ambition, she suffers from burns, mostly self-inflicted, but she made that decision. Murdered her hopes and dreams, and she was her only witness, making painful incisions in her future and her wristing. It was fueled by hopeless feelings, aggravated and jaded vision. Stress and pain was on one track, bound for collision. I tried to tell her dreams weren't ever too far out of her reach, but to her, I guess my words just sound like bitching and preaching. She searched for her answers in her sexual preference. The route to her future was lost with her soul and her essence. Unfortunately, you can't help someone who won't help themselves. Under lackadaisical spells, placing self on bottom shelf. Open your third eye wide. Turn the handle to the channel in your mind about the frequency implies. How thoughts explode so frequently and clearly from your brain. Allow your voice to float like clouds and endless possibilities. Refrain from restraint. If you fight the feeling, it will overcome your soul and drown your spirit in an instant. The worst feeling is killing your being from the inside out. Been obsessed so long, forgot what your depression's about. I wanna dedicate the letters to souls lost in confusion, who have illusion. Drugs and guns are immediate solutions. Sons and daughters deal with days rain through stormy weather. Listen to Sister Flip, I guarantee it will get better. Tell our visions have a tendency to betray inaccurate realities, cause the realest in the industries don't have roses and Bentleys. So my MCs continue to reach for verbalized perfection. And ladies, everybody think about how you gain respect through an erection. Correction, I'm pulling out my pen for this session. Every wrong answer you give, your ass will get a check-in. Words of the wise, open your eyes wide. 2 and 2 is 5. The truth hurts sometimes like being trapped inside a beehive. You will get stung multiple times in this tangled web we call life. Situations is often bogus and trite, right? To understand, supplies often outweigh demand. Before you can expect respect, you gotta give yourself a hand. Overstand?